Welcome to the class. Good morning, student. How are you today? It is great. How are you today? It is great to see you again. Hope you all are safe in your home. Okay, shall we begin the class? Firstly, teacher show a picture of a person. You should carefully watch the picture and answer the question. Okay? Here is the picture. Do you know him? Who is he? What is his name? Do you like his programs? Yeah, exactly. He is Santosh George Kulangara. He is a famous traveler. He had traveled to more than 130 countries. 130 countries around the world. Okay, you know him. What is his channel name? Safari. Safari, his program name Sancharam. Okay. Okay. It is a time for watching a video. You should carefully watch the video and answer the question after that. Okay.
चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 चल छैया 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 सारे इश्क की छाव चल छैया छैया सारे इश्क की छाव चल छैया.
Do you like the song? In which movie this song appeared? What is the background of the song? Okay. Do you see these pictures? You should carefully watch the picture. Okay. And shall we move to the questions? Here is the question. What do you understand after seeing this picture? How do you spend your holiday? How many of you like to travel? What are the different modes used for traveling? Have you ever traveled in train? What art scenes have you observed while on a train journey? Okay, student, today we are going to discuss a new topic. It is a poem about a train journey. Here the poets traveled in a train, and the poet presented his thrilling experience on the train. That he presented what he seen through the window of the train. The poem name is From a Railway Carriage, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Firstly, teacher presented the poet Robert Louis Stevenson. Robert Louis Stevenson, 1850-1894. He was a Scottish writer. He was born in Edinburgh as the son to Thomas Stevenson and Margaret Isabel. He had literary interest even in childhood, so that he used to write stories in spite of his several diseases. He died on December 3rd, 1894. He is well known for his several works that are Treasure Island, Kidnapped, and Strange Case for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, student, do you like the poet? Now we move to the poem. First, the teacher read the poem, then teacher give you time for silent reading. You should carefully go through the lines when the teacher recite the poem. Okay, shall I start? The poem From a Railway Carriage was published in R.L. Stevenson Volume for Children, A Child Garden of Words. I repeat, A Child's Garden of Words. From a Railway Carriage. faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troop in a battle, all through the meadows, the horse and cattle. All the sight of the hills and the plain fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wings of an eye painted station whistle by. Do you like this poem? Okay, student, it is time for silent reading. You can read the poem silently and underline the difficult words. After silent reading, we can discuss it. Do you know what is bridge? Here is the bridge. Bridge means a structure that is built over a river or road to allow people and vehicle to cross from one side to other. This is hedge. Hedge means a fence or boundary formed by closely growing bushes or shrub. Fairies means a magical kind of creature. Usually they are females. Ditches, a narrow channel dug at the side of road or field to hold or carry away water. Meadows, a piece of grassland, especially one used for hay. Troop. What is the meaning of troop? Here is the troop. Soldier or armed force. Battle. Do you know the meaning of battle? Oh, of course, battle means fight between two groups. Charging means to rush forward. Do you know the meaning of hills? Hills means a naturally raised area of land, not as mountain. It is not like mountain. It is not as high as mountain. It is a large raised body of land. Plain means a large area of flat land with a few trees. Driving rain means heavy rain. Okay, student, now we can move deep into the poem. The title, From a Railway Carriage, captures the essence of the poem, as it is a record of poet's journey in a train. The poem communicates poet's observation and thought as he was sitting in a railway carriage. The poem, From a Railway Carriage, is about the experience of the poet R.L. Stevenson during his train travel. He has written the poem very expressively that we feel that we also travel along with him in his railway carriage. The poet described his thrilling journey in a train and about those sights that he saw then. The poem communicates the poet's observations and thought as he was sitting in a railway carriage. He says that the train traveled much faster than imaginary characters like fairies and witches. He saw bridges, houses, hedges and ditches. Along the way, he felt the train charged forward like troop of soldiers in a battlefield who were ready to attack. The speedy movement of the train leaves behind bridges, houses, fence, ditches. It also leaves behind the green field where horses and cattle are grazing. He presents natural scenes seen from the window of a railway carriage. Poet says that all the scenes of hills and plains were being crossed by the train as quick as one drop of rain follow another drop in a storm. From the window of the compartment of train, he saw many brightly painted stations along the way. As he heard the whistle that indicate the arrival of the station. But all these sights flew past in him a wings of an eye because the train was speedy fast. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and guides, and there is a green for stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumbering along with the man and load. And here is a mill, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. Okay, student, do you enjoy the poem? Okay, student, it is time for silent reading. You can read the poem silently and underline the difficult words. After silent reading, we can discuss it. Okay, student, it is a time for checking the difficult words. Clambers. Clambers means climb or move in an awkward way, typically using both hand and feet. Scrambler. Do you know what is scrambler? A difficult or hurried clamber up or over something. Brambles. Brambles means a prickly shrub with berries, especially a blackberry. Stringing means joining. Lumbing. Lumbing means carrying with difficulty. Tramp. A beggar or a person who wanders. Gaze, a look. Cart means a strong open vehicle with 2 or 4 wheels, typically used for carrying loads and pulled by a horse. Mill, a building with machinery for grinding grain into flour. Student, now we look at the detailed meaning of lines. In this line, Pat described that he saw a child scramble up brambles to gather some blackberry fruits. He also see a homeless person who look at train with amazement. As the train move forward, he sees some ladies in a common village grassy land making garland with the daisy flower. The poet then see a cart moving slowly on the highway. It was full of load, and the cart driver was sitting on the top of the load. He also saw a mill and a river by its side. All these objects appeared and disappeared so quickly. Major themes. The joy that we get from traveling is the major theme of the poem. Also, beauty of nature comes as the theme in descriptions like the meadows, the horse and cattle, the sight of hills and the plain, etc. The poverty of human being too is a theme as suggested by the scenes in which a tramp looks exactly at the train. From a Railway Carriage by R.L. Stevenson presented a series of realistic images that enable the reader to experience the feel of traveling in a train. Okay, student, I want to show you a video clip of the poem. Let's enjoy it.
bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, entrenching all of like troops in a battle. All through the meadows, the horse and cattle, all of the sides of the hill and the plain, fly as big as driving grain. And ever again in the wake of the night, painted stations whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles, all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and kisses, and there's the green forest stringing the daisies. Here is a cart on a way in the road, jumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever.
Okay, students. Now we look at the poetic device used in the poem. The poem From a Railway Carriage by R.L. Stevenson is filled with a full of poetic devices. Here, the poet uses a variety of poetic devices to beautify the poem. He used the poetic devices like similes, metaphors, assonance, and alliterations. Similes. Similes means a comparison of two things by using the word like or as. Examples: a church is like a magical castle in the sky. The lake is as smooth as glass. The island is like a star from the sky. Similes in the poems are charging along like troop in a battle, fly as thick as driving rain. Metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech where we compare two unrelated or different things. These two things must have one thing is common. The examples of metaphors are: the clouds are balls of cotton. The lake is a mirror of beauty. The leaves are the blanket covering the ground. This is the repetition of vowel sounds within the neighboring words. For example, fleet feet sweep by sleeping street. He gave a note to the officer with a pocket. Assonance in the poems are fly as thick as driving rain, are all of the sight of hills and plain. Alliterations. Having a stressed syllable with the same sound. Examples of alliterations are: Sally sold a seashell by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Alliteration in this poem is faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches. Rhyming words. Rhyming words means words that sound the same except from the beginning sound. Examples of rhyming words are rat, hat, cat, no, no, snow. Rhyming words in the poems are cattle, battle, plain, rain, road, load, scramble, bramble, witches, ditches, battle, cattle, plain, rain, I, buy. Okay, student, do you wanted to hear the sound that the poet described in this poem? Student, identify the words that the poet used to describe movement of the train. That are faster, fly, charging along, battle. Assessment questions. Okay student, I hope you enjoy the poem. Here presented some questions related to the poem. You should carefully read the question and answer them. Who is the writer of the poem? What is the main theme of the poem? Find out a pair of rhyming words from the poem. The sight seen through the railway carriage mentioned in the first two stanzas. Identify the rhyming words from the poem. Pick out the image from the poem. Appreciation questions. Write a 4-line poem about your train journey.